Colorado Family Travels. We are back at it again. Big old plane in the background there. We're heading out all from Lufthansa, so let's see where we're going. We've got the plane behind us. We are heading to Munich, Germany, and then another flight going to Rome, Italy. We are on an amazing adventure. Just the adults this time, no kids. So Jennifer and I and a couple of our friends out and about, heading from Denver, going to Rome. We're going to spend a couple days in Rome, and we will be doing a 9-night Royal Caribbean cruise. Got plenty of time to catch you up on all that. So be ready for a fun adventure, just the adults. So we are in premium economy. So we'll be covering what the amenities are, how the seats work in app entertainment. So I did go ahead and grab a couple things off of the website. I did some screen captures. So first thing is we do get a meal. So I'll go ahead and show those menus and pop those up in the background as we go through there. Let you know how those are when we try them. But in-flight entertainment, let you know power supplies at the chairs for premium economy on Lufthansa. See how this goes. We got about a 9.5-hour flight into Munich. We got about a 3-hour layover in Munich. We're gonna be running around, do some coverage from the airport there, on the hunt for Haribo gummy bears. See if we can get different flavors. And then we'll be heading into Rome. So just keep updating as we go. Hopefully next time you see us, we'll be on the plane. Hello.
Pillow and a blanket and bottled water. That's a leg room. And then we have an amenity kit.
Our packing position, but we only may leave our packing position when all passengers have taken their seats, so we kindly ask you to take your seat now.
We will now show you the safety features of this aircraft.
Achten Sie bei den Gepäckfächern darauf, dass keine Gegenstände herausfallen können.
Take care when using the overhead compartments, as items could fall out.
In Economy Class können Sie Ihre Tasche auch unter den Vordersitz schieben.
In economy, you can also stow your bag under the seat in front of you.
One of the things that I noticed, put a picture up, that there was like a cursor box on my screen. I couldn't figure out what it was. It was my thigh that kept touching the remote that had a touchpad on it, and so it was moving the cursor. I couldn't figure out what was on the middle of my screen until like the last hour of the flight. Finally figured that out. So quick dinner review. We had the quinoa salad and cucumber tomato. Jen had a little salt to it, said it was better. But we had the cover pound chicken with like fried rice, carrot, and enjoy it. Fried chicken, fried rice was really good. It was good. Jen had the penny pasta, which is kind of a soggy pasta. Good flavor. And the apple crumble cake was really good. Really good. The roll was good. Get the Coke, a little tiny cup. Jen and I toasted each other. Left of the trip. Alright, breakfast has now arrived. Go ahead and open this up. At first I thought that was a potato. Thought that was a little weird. Open this up, see what we got. Alright, so it is the egg, mushroom, and tomato dish. We're supposed to get a choice of ham croissants, but didn't get that option this morning. They just handed this, so good. We've got some orange juice coming next. Ended up going with some apple juice.
Welcome to Munich. For your own safety, please remain seated with the seatbelts fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off and reach our parking position. Flight Captain Florian Willems and the entire crew would like to thank you for being our guest on this Lufthansa Airlines flight. We wish you a pleasant stay here in Munich and a safe onward journey. Thank you. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
Welcome to Germany. We are in Munich. My duty-free Munich gifts. We got about a 3-hour layover here. And we'll be doing a little exploring once we find our way to our gate. Update on that first flight. Go from there. We have been through customs. We got a stamp in our passport. See if we can post a picture of that. But we are looking at Munich, Germany. Heading to our gate now. Can't believe I'm in Germany.
All remaining
Water bottle filling station.
K40 immediately.
Food vending machine. How much is a Mars bar? Snacks. Oh, it's not bad. €159. A Kinder Joy. Funny. Oh, there's a little button up in the corner to change the language to English. So. Nice. So on the little signage boards there was a rocking horse. I was like, I bet that means kids playground. And yep, sure enough, here's the kids playground. Over by K7. Oh no, it's already going. Oh, it's sped up. So they've got police walking around with armored guns, machine guns. So came up on a section and they've got 4 foosball tables. And they've got all the balls on the side. 3 in that one. I just don't feel like touching the paddles, but 3 foosball tables. So all the signs are in English and German. They're real easy to find your way around, and then all the announcements have been in English and German. So we're at CU, no clue how to pronounce that. Like souvenirs and gifts. And there's German steins and different items. And we saw salami over here. So, look like pretzel salami. That's funny. Pick 5, pay 4. Magazines. Toys. Colorado. We're going to pick some of these up on the way back. Alright, so we've been sitting at the airport for about an hour. We've got another about 45 minutes till we board up. Again, in Terminal K, and there's not a lot in here. We walked around corner to corner, and a couple restaurants, couple duty-free shops, and some gift shops, and that's about it. So we just kind of sitting here playing on our phones on the Wi-Fi, and looked around to see if there was any patios or something we can get outside. Couldn't get outside to see anything, so no welcome to Munich signs, no real interesting signs. They got some art displays and stuff like that, but not a whole lot. But that's it for the Munich, Germany airport. Thoughts on the flight? Really good flight. Food service. Didn't really talk about breakfast. Didn't really talk about dinner either, but breakfast. The mushrooms were good button mushrooms. Eggs were okay. I didn't eat the tomato thing, and it was just good, nice little, plus, I guess. All the in-seat entertainment stuff worked fine. My TV was kind of glitching a little bit, where it kept going from dark to bright, and I was having some sensitivity issues where every time there was a change in light, I just popped right awake. So I had a hard time staying asleep. I was going to sleep, but having a hard time staying asleep. But that is it for the flight to Germany. Now we got another flight going into Rome. That flight's only about an hour and a half, so I'll update if there's anything special about that flight, but mainly we'll probably just be catching a taxi in Rome. I said I wouldn't comment unless something happened, and yep, something happened. We got upgraded to business class, so we're about to go on business class going into Rome. Pretty cool. Welcome to Rome, Italy. A little shaky, sorry. Doing the best I can here. We made it. Business class was nice. We got a meal. The bread was good, hot. And then Jen said it was a panna cotta. It was a really good dessert. That's all I ate off of it. Real quick, good flight. Now we are going to go pick up our luggage and start our Rome trip. So crazy. We're in Rome. This is going to be our travel home day, which will be added to the travel here day. So a little bit from the future. It's been 14 days since our last flight. But we'll add the two flights together and cover travel on Lufthansa from Denver to Italy. So we're doing some reconnaissance. We're walking over to the airport from the Hilton. Got the stopwatch going. So far it's been 2 minutes. It's a small elevator. We're wondering how it's going to work with our luggage tomorrow, but we're on a moving walkway right now. We're just going to go over, see how long it takes us to get there, and then maybe find some dinner at the airport. End of walkway. We've come upon the parking garages now. Everyone going back to their cars. We're still just walking. It's now 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes of walk time. Coming up on a departure board. Here's the departure board. And then T1 or T3. Looks like we're aiming toward T1. There's Terminal 1. Where we're flying out of in the morning, so we head toward T1. Alright, we are at Terminal 1. Cafe, Bogata, Pizzeria. A couple different options for food over here. Alright, T1. The only options were 3 restaurants and no shopping. So now we're going to walk over to T3 just to see what they have. Go from there. We may end up just going back to the hotel, but total walk time from hotel to terminal was about 8 minutes, no luggage. So we were just walking, didn't have to drag our luggage. So we were able to take escalators and only waited on 1 elevator. So tomorrow we will have luggage. So 8 minutes, no luggage. 12 minutes with luggage. We'll see. Maybe I'll check it in the morning too. But now heading over to T3 to see what options are over there. T3 for the win. There's a little pharmacy store. Italy in motion. So a couple more options here for us. I think this is where we're going to end up. Oh, there's something back in the corner. Oh, a bakery. Italy bar. All right. Terminal 3 had more options, but nothing that really stood out to us. So we just got a Coke. We're going to head back to the hotel, and I think we're going to eat something at the hotel. Got a couple snacks. A whole lot of options and nothing that stood out for us, but you know what? We just got off a 9-day cruise, so we're kind of food snobs at this point. Walking back to the hotel now, we do see the sign for straight ahead for the Hilton Hotel, so easy to find coming from the airport. Welcome to Leonardo da Vinci Airport. We are in. We've already checked our bags, went through security, and now we're in the duty-free shop. It was a real easy walk over this morning. One of our luggage is a pain to try to drag, but it is the easiest to store up small and add as an extra bag, so that's why we have to carry it. But now we are at the airport. So in Italy, we are flying business class, and we do have access to the business lounge, so we'll check that out. It's a short flight, 1.5 hour flight from here to Germany, and then we're flying full business class from Germany back to Denver, and that's going to be the pods where you actually get to lay down, so we'll definitely cover that and go from there. So I will say this is kind of like Disney, that we're trying to exit the security area and we have to go through a gift shop. Very Disney-esque. So we laugh that there's more amenities on this side, and there's plenty to do on this side, where we came over here last night trying to find something to eat and couldn't find anything to eat last night, so ended up eating at the hotel. But I'll cover that in a while. But we are heading to the lounge now. Let's see what that has to bring us. Lots of ways to spend time, restaurants and places to hang out once you're on the other side of security. All right, we are on the second level, heading into Plaza, Prime Lounge before our flight. So just inside the door, there's a premium coffee shop. All right, there is a bread toaster, utensils, plates. So apples and oranges in the hot food section. Scrambled eggs, caramel waffles, chicken wurzel, pork bacon, beans and boiled eggs. And we have a bunch of different pastries, chocolate croissants, cookies, donuts, other donuts, apple and cinnamon cake. And there is like a charcuterie area. You make your own little salads, yogurt, and then there's the soup section. Today it's vegetable soup. In the drink section, there Fancy coffee maker. Milk, cereals. There is a Pepsi fountain drink set up. Had a great time in the lounge, great relaxing, lots of places to charge your phone, lots of good food. Good place to relax. First time we've ever done that. Okay, another first. We just scanned our boarding passes and now we're hopping on a bus. I thought we were going by plane.
Alright, haven't done this in a hot minute. We took a bus and then climbing up outside the plane.
So that was definitely a first, catching a bus to the plane. Really nice view of this. Seat space between Jen and I. We're ready for our 1.5-hour flight to Germany.
Minutes past 9 o'clock in the morning, we're saying welcome to Munich Airport Terminal 2. For your own safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has reached its final parking position and all the fasten seatbelt signs have been turned off. Afterwards, please be mindful by opening the overhead lockers, and before you leave us, please ensure you've got all your personal belongings, like mobile phones or passports. Thank you. Today's Captain Mr. Klein and the entire team, it was really a pleasure looking after you on today's morning service to Munich. It was a pleasure for us, and we want to say one more time thank you very much for choosing us, Lufthansa German Airlines. But now I wish you a lovely day here in Munich, and if you are traveling further afield, have a safe and comfortable onward journey. In any ways, all the best for you. Take care and bye for now. Mille grazie e arrivederci.
Welcome to Germany. We have landed. We are in Terminal K this time. Very nice flight from Rome to Munich. Got in about 20 minutes early. Very smooth flight. Now we have about a 2-hour layover in Munich. We're gonna walk around a little bit, do a little more shopping, and then hop on the next 10-hour flight. It's a rough one, but we got the nice seats for this one. So. We're in the lounge. There is newspapers to read over. Financial Times. In the hot food section, eggs, tomatoes, sausages, cheese plates, and pretzels. There's some breads up top too. Meat plate. Cheeses, drinks, apple, orange, lemonade, beers, some yogurt, some fruit, waters, donuts and cakes, and some candies, candy station, coffee machine. And there's some fruits and vegetables over there, and just a big lounge with a bar on the other side. TVs. So there are men's room, women's room, and sign up for showers. Nice shower stalls, they told us right here.
Fancy.
Well, our first experience in the lounge was awesome. It was a lot of fun. The pretzel was good. It was a big pretzel, didn't even end up finishing it. But now it's time for our next flight. We're gonna head to the gate, check out the accommodations, and then probably go to sleep. I'm tired.
Well, maybe it's just because we're far away. Yeah. It feels small from up here. It's pretty easy. Oh, yeah.
Odyssey of the Sea.
Welcome. Thank you. Oh my god, maybe I'll take the window because I have all this leg room. Okay, look how much leg room we have. Like, I legit could put my leg out. This is so much leg room. And then we put our feet up there, and then our seats lie flat.
I think there's slippers.
Oh, are there slippers? We fancy. Oh, okay, you can see that another little amenity bag. We need a bottle of water. Hooray.
Those are my feet down there. Look at all this leg room. I got all my stuff in the locker over there. TV's way up there. Taking some pictures of the seats. We found the USB chargers. I got my phone charging. You can adjust all your positions, cushion positioning. There were 3 presets at the top. There was the standard seat back positions. Then there was a mid, like, laying with your feet reclined. Then there was a full lay down with the 3 preset buttons. And then there was a bunch of different adjustments you could do to your feet, to the midsection bottom of the chair, and then to the top. So you could put that chair in quite a few different positions. We got some nuts and waters coming. So inside the center console is the remote, and then Jen just put her TV tray out. There's the tray. Found the headphones down here. So underneath here and in there. There's 45 minutes of flight time left. Best time to review the flight. It was a long flight. It's a good flight though. Really comfortable. I was able to lay all the way down. Took like a 3-hour nap, which was amazing. Lots of food service. Felt like they kept waiting us up to feed us. Just really kind of a great flight. USB power in my seat. USB power in Jen's seat did not. So, like kind of, we just shared the power, no big deal. her headphones were out invisible. Mine were kind of hidden in the side panel. So it took me a second to find that. Our friends were right in front of us. And when they laid down, the seat wasn't like working. So they had to bring like an extra pad to cover where the seat had like broke or something. But all a great flight. And landing in about 44 minutes. We'll do a final review once we wrap things up. Whether it's today or the next couple of days. Eventually I'll wrap this up. But all in all, really good flight on Lufthansa.
Coming next time on Colorado Family Travels.
The travel days are done. We have covered our trip from Denver to Rome, from Rome to Denver. Now into the next section of our trip, we're going to be covering the 2 hotels we stayed at while on this trip. We stayed at Hotel Nacional in Rome, Italy, and then we stayed at the Hilton Rome Airport. We're going to do room tours and coverage of the 2 hotels we stayed at on the trip before we start coverage of our actual trip. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for watching. Now for us, it's back to the rat race.